Chi-Town, America's second city, full of rich sports history, but only two will make theirs.
Welcome everyone to King's End in Chicago at the United Center, as we have your first matchup of the night for the Tag Team Championship.
Thought you had a partner. We let you believe.
We have the champions, the showstopper Josh Harrison,
And the truth is the night.
and Luke Jaden. And they are the Broken Oak. These two have been dominant as a team and dominant as single stars. Luke Jaden most recently picking up a victory over Jackson Miller this past Wednesday on Noble Pro. Josh Harrison spoke with our colleague Natalie McLeod saying Cloud9 ain't got shit on us, as she brought into question the chemistry between him and Luke. As in one instance, it didn't look like they were on the same page, but they are still tag team champions. Luke Jaden and Josh Harrison have been dominant ever since joining Noble Pro. Now this is only their second title defense. Since gaining them at Ironbound. As we have Cloud9, these men looking to take away those tag team titles.
Crowd on the feet when we step up inside. Every move clean, every moment amplified. Two streets flying like we in the clouds. Hit so hard they feel it in the crowd. Take the bump, sell the pain, still rise. Turn every fall into another surprise. No chains on us, no holding tight. We defy gravity every night. Feel the rush, feel the power inside. No
These guys have been red hot.
We don't climb high, break through, take flight. Sky high motion, we control the height. No fall, no doubt, we own this sky. Every
And they're looking to continue that momentum
tag in, tag out, perfect.
and leave the second city with those titles around their waists. Like I said before, folks, the Broken Oath don't really have much experience in defending the titles. Just gaining them in May at Ironbound. Last month defending against Public Enemy. But Luke Jaden and Josh Harrison have made one thing clear: they were here to take over. Noble Pro attacking the former world champion in the scoop, Scott Richards, a man they once called a friend. As Luke Jaden. And it appears that Trayvon Ross is going to start this matchup. Referee says, "Are you ready?" It looks like now Luke and Luke and Jackson wanting to start this off. Now locking up now is Luke, and Luke, though, dropping Jackson. Well, now Luke, though, Luke with an arm drag. And now Josh, you can see Josh begging for that tag. No, look at this here. The rush. Oh, and Luke plowing over. Jackson, and look at this, both men, Trayvon Ross and Josh Harrison. Both of the powerhouses of these two. Taking over and not really taking him too seriously, and look at this. Oh, what a shot there. No, look at that. A miscommunication there. And that was another issue that Natalie McLeod alluded to. Now look at this. It might be an Alabama slam. Incoming is Jackson. Jackson hit Luke Jaden, and Luke Jaden came back, and oh, look at this. Trayvon Ross. Trayvon gonna slam down Luke. And now they're looking to continue this onslaught. This is one of the first times I've seen the Broken Oath in trouble. And look at this, Code Red! Code Red by Jackson, and almost had the titles there. And now he's got Luke Jaden right where he wants him here. And oh, look at this, right against the turnbuckle. And now he's got it lined up. The Mind Eraser. Stunning. Jackson, oh, look at the spear. And just like that, they can be brought back with the titles, and oh, there's Trayvon. And Trayvon now taunted away. Oh, now look at this now, Jackson. Jackson gonna come back with a forearm. Now Jackson now. Jackson, oh my God, what an elevated flatliner. He spiked him. Luke Jaden might be out too. And a kick out. And now look at this. Look at the hot tag over. The hot tag over to Josh. And oh, look at this. Cloud9 on fire. And now look at Josh. Josh, though, putting a stop to that, and Trayvon getting knocked off of the apron. As they're working real hard to keep this team, keep them isolated, and this is exactly what they were able to do against Fear. This is why they started out so dominant as a team. The constant isolation they were able to keep. Now Luke Jaden's got right where he wants him, and a shot right to the chest. And look again, Trayvon Ross. Once again causing some issues here. Now look at this. Luke Jaden. Oh! Luke Jaden again. Playing a little bit of mind games, and now he's on the apron. On the apron now. Here comes Luke Jaden with a double axe handle. Now look at this. Trayvon. Trayvon getting smacked down. And now Josh Harrison. Much getting the tag. And oh, here comes him again. DDT to Josh. DDT to Josh. Out of nowhere there and a kick out. I did not expect Josh to go down another DDT. Going after old reliable. Luke Jaden. Oh, he's getting taken out. And now, look at this. Took his eye off the ball, and now a German suplex. And that's what happens when you take your eyes off of Josh Harrison. And now Josh really fired up now. And now look at this. Spear! Right to Jackson. And the beats. As Luke Jaden watches. And he looks right at Trayvon. Trayvon gets knocked out. Both of these men in trouble now. Look at this. Trayvon. Trying to cause some problems. Look at this. They might be looking for the final act. And look at this. Second win here. DDT. And Luke Jaden. Oh, he's looking to get taken out. Oh, Luke Jaden, though. Luke Jaden again. Saving the tail of Josh Harrison. And they're just a more cohesive unit. As they're looking for the final act here. They got it. Final act. The final act. And Luke Jaden. Taking out Trayvon Ross with the beats. 2 kick out. That gave enough time for Jackson. And now Jackson now. Jackson looking to muster up a comeback. Here he comes. Jackson. Whoa, what a drop kick. And the man going over. Looking to tag in his partner, and he did. But here comes Luke Jaden. Luke Jaden just running over Trayvon. Oh, but Trayvon, though. Trayvon looking to get some payback against Josh. And Josh is taken out. And here comes the man. Look at him. Clothesline to Luke Jaden. It's Luke Jaden now. He's in trouble, and look at this. Double axe handle. And now here comes the Flying Man with a kick. And again, Josh Harrison with a couple of shots. Josh. Again in a bad spot, and oh, look at Josh. Josh now got to take him to the barricade. And Luke Jaden completely fine with this. And now look at this German. Oh my goodness. Loosening up both of the men. And this is the exact kind of onslaught of offense that we have seen from these two men. And now looking for the mind eraser. Got it! Blocked him there. And again, gonna throw him in there. Looking for the final act. Cloud9 haven't been able to do a damn thing. The momentum has been shifted. And now Josh taking out. And a complete domination. Continues.
We let you believe. Now the mask is off, and the truth is the night.
Just too many miscues here.
No mercy in the silence.
Too many missed opportunities.
Grace in the fall. The trust was
The final act. But still, tag team champions, the Broken Oath. Nobody can stop these men, or it seems like it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We continue after this. All right, folks, here we are with the Sovereign Trial 6-women gauntlet, where the winner will face the women's champion at Crown and Glory 2 next month in August. There is no rope breaks, no disqualifications, and no ring escapes. In the event a superstar escapes the ring, they will be instructed to get back into the ring. As we have Renee Maddox. Now this isn't exactly ideal for Renee to draw the first person in the gauntlet, but with Renee's dominance with the threading the needle submission, I doubt she has any doubts of going far in this gauntlet. This woman has been dominant, using a variety of suplexes and other technical wrestling abilities. She's a technician. She knows her way around this squared circle. And if she can get through 5 other women tonight, she will have a chance to totally unravel this women's division by becoming women's champion. And that was her goal in joining Noble Pro, to unravel the division stitch by stitch. And Renee's first opponent here in this gauntlet, it's Savannah Williams. Sav is back. The older sister of Jordan Williams, part of Buckets and Baller Connection. In the WNBA, the former WNBA star is back. Now, something I should let you all know is that Savannah's been out with issues with her knees and legs, and that might be a target for Renee here in this matchup, as Renee is a person who studies each and every opponent. But here's the thing, none of these women were each other. And look at this, the rush in of offense here on Renee, trying to use the quickness to her advantage. Savannah could have the victory here and a kick out. And look at this. She's got this offense moving with a sit-out powerbomb. The quickness. Count of 2 and a kick out again. And she has to keep this moving. This quick offense. Oh, and Renee trying to recuperate here. And I like to say she likes to use a series of suplexes. And look at this, right into the corner against the turnbuckle. The only thing protecting her is that padding. And now going after the legs again. As you can see, she's grabbing that knee already. She's grabbing that knee, and oh, what a shot! The knee right across the face. 2, she could have it, and a kick out. And again, right after that leg, and again that shot with a knee. Savannah doesn't even know what hit her at this point. And Irish whipping, look at this. Charlotte! And Renee continuing this onslaught of offense. And a couple of kicks to the back of that same leg. And now look at this senton on the back, not even giving any breathing room for Savannah. Now, like I said, the referee will be instructed to get them back into the squared circle as soon as possible in the event that any of these competitors go outside the ring. And there's going after that leg again. And another shot to that leg. Now look at this. Locking that leg in. a submission hold. Now a shot. To the legs herself. And now look at this. Savannah looking to get some payback. And Renee's been busted open. Now she has that scar on the side of her head. The referee better move out of the way here. Oh, and Renee's not too happy about that. The scar on the side of her face might have been reopened. You know, the dead skin there. And another shot to the legs. Keep on going after those legs. That's what Renee wanted to do. And again, oh, that turnbuckle shot. And look at this. Oh, and a shot. Right there, and look at this, Savannah. She's had enough. Another shot across the turnbuckle. No, look at this. Again with the chops, daring Savannah to crack. And now Savannah has woken up. Savannah now with a shot right to the face. Stunning Renee. And now a crossbody. Crossbody into a pin. 2. Could have it. No. And now look at this. Looking right at Renee. Oh, now Renee's had enough here. Renee's had enough. And now look at this. Renee. Oh! The leg shot off of that turnbuckle. Oh, and the headbutt. For good measure. Oh, what a shot with the uppercut. And Savannah's out. And now look at this. The threading the needle submission. Locked in. Renee's had enough. And Savannah has to tap. And it's over for Savannah.
Cold wind crawling
And Payne Reed.
back of my spine. Footsteps echo.
Coming out here, look at this. Renee not coming out unscathed. And Renee just Just trying to look at what she's done here. Both ladies just looking at each other. Look at this. Renee might be giving the star a run for her money here. And look at this. Oh, the face wash. In the corner to Renee. And now Peyton. Yellow jacket. Yellow jacket. There's that knee, and Renee kicked out. Renee is kicked out. And she's waiting for Renee to come to. Now she's got Renee in the corner now. Just looking at her. Chop. Looking for another chop there. No. Now in the corner. Peyton goes, and now Peyton's being met with chops. Now look at that. Oh, the exploder. The same thing that happened earlier to Savannah. And now look at this. Oh, the uppercut. But she's trying to teach Peyton a lesson here. And again, the shot across that turnbuckle. And again, the vicious chops. And oh my God, oh, the lawn dart. Into the turnbuckle again. This woman is relentless. Look at this now. Oh, what a shot! With the knee. And now Peyton might be in big trouble here. Look for the headbutt. No! The headbutt's offline. Now this is Peyton's moment. Right here. Looking for that swinging neck breaker. Now going for the cover on a pure exhaustion there, not hooking the leg, two, and almost had it. She's going for those suplexes. Same thing. She thought about doing. Look at this. Shot with the yellow jacket again. 1, 2, kick out. And Renee refusing to go down. And now look at this. Here's a Steel Reigns lariat. Here it comes. Steel Reigns lariat. No, no. And now look at this. Threading the needle. Threading the needle. She turned it into threading the needle. Nowhere for Peyton to go, and Peyton's got a tap.
Don't waste my time.
And now you have Amaya Blackwell.
Lay up. Get out of line. She walks in dripping cold like a diamond in the dark. Every step is a one, every look.
And look at this. Now look at both of these ladies. Both of them. Ready to go, and Amaya says, you want a battle? I'll give you one. And Amaya, Renee saying that she wants it here. And oh, look at that! Renee's down. And now this might be a chance for Amaya to put Renee down. Oh, and what a kick already. There's a vicious kick. Count of 2 and a kick out. Now working on the arm now. Look at the arm is covered in blood and a clothesline. And now looking for the money bomb. She's got it. Money bomb already. The money bomb to Renee. 2 for the win and the elimination and a kick out. And all right into the turnbuckle. As now she's going for the mouth kick. Or going for the chick kick, excuse me. And Renee slipped right underneath it. Renee slipped right underneath it. 1, 2, kick out. And look at this. Renee still fighting. Both ladies down. And all the headbutt. And Renee, a little crazy here, another headbutt. She is something else and another one. Oh my. Renee is just tired of Amaya getting in her business, and oh, look at that. She's looked at the ref, confused. And Amaya. Has dumped Renee. And now look at this. What's Amaya doing? She's taking Renee out to the outside. Kick to the midsection. Oh my goodness, the power bomb. Off of the apron. And Amaya is going on. She tries for another money bomb. She's got it. Another money bomb. 1, 2. Renee's still kicked out. And now she's going for another chick kick. She's going for another chick kick. No. And look at this. Couple of shots across the head, and now the thread in the needle submission. Thread in the needle submission. And Amaya's gonna have to pay up. To Renee. Renee is absolutely unstoppable as she forces another tap. Renee is running this gauntlet. As we have Lily Sakura, the debut of the Polish princess. And look at this, right back. At Lily, and now Lily. Lily trying to put a stop to Renee. Lily with a quickness. The knee strike. To the side of the head of Renee. Referee down. 2 and a kick out. This proves exactly how strong Renee is and how dominant she's been. If you don't believe it, you better believe it now. And Lily and Renee is duking this out, and look at this. Look at how tired Renee is. And again, right into the turnbuckle. Right into the turnbuckle, folks. And Renee being relentless. Oh, and I think she was a little confused there. it's getting to her now. And now look at this. Lily with a shot. Now look at this. Look at, oh my goodness, what a DDT. From Lily to Sakura's got it, no. And this might be a chance. She's got Renee with the Iron Eagle. Renee is down with the Iron Eagle too, and Renee kicked out. And now look at this. Oh my goodness, what a stop. Could that be enough? No, Renee, still. Still moving and still going. And now Sakura trying for a moonsault to no avail. No moonsault. Renee. She's trying to put Lily out. We're good, and Lily's busted open now. She's made almost every single one of her opponents bleed, with the exception of Amaya Blackwell. And again, getting after it. Jeez. Oh, but Lily gets the final shot. And look at this. Renee still keeps fighting back and a stiff shot. Into the corner, what a kick. And now, here comes Renee. Renee with the double knees. And a headbutt. Once again. Here she comes. Oh, that uppercut, but she barely connected. I didn't even think she got it. 2, kick out. And that's exactly it. She's demanding that Lily get up. Couple of chops. And look at this. Lily keeps on fighting. Look at the busted nose of Lily. As Lily in the corner. Lily with a face wash. And now look at this. Code Red! She's got it now! Code Red on Renee! 2. What does she have to do to take down Renee Maddox? Now looking for the Iron Eagle again. Iron Eagle! No! The Iron Eagle! How is Renee doing this? She's got thread in the needle, locked in. That one mistake from Renee, or I should say from Lily, may cost her. Oh, and Lily may still have a chance. Lily's still fighting. Lily desperately fighting to get out of this. Back and forth these ladies go. Hey. Telling Lily to give up. And Lily's got a tap. And we are down to the last one. The last woman. I'm not sure who this is. I don't know who this woman is here tonight. But she showed up and she's ready to fight. That was an interesting maneuver. The knee right across the face. 2. Who is this woman? Folks, from what I'm getting in my headset, this woman was not even supposed to be in this gauntlet. We have no idea who this woman is. However, I've recognized that music. That's the same music from all the crazy situations we've seen for a number of weeks. The mysterious phone calls. But we don't know if it's this woman or not. But she's putting on a clinic here against Renee. 2. And Renee keeps trying to fight back against this young lady. And look at this, going right back to that turnbuckle. Renee. Oh my goodness. I don't know how Renee is doing all of this. It's just the refusal to give up. And look at this. Oh! This mysterious woman trying to get out of the corner. And now Renee's just waiting for her to get up. And look at this, Renee. Renee messed up. Big time. 2. Oh! And now these ladies are going tit for tat now. Oh, what a shot from this mysterious young lady. Now look at this. Oh, jumping her on her head. Now she's going for something here. I'm not sure what this is. Look at, oh my God, caught him with a clothesline. Two, Renee. Still won't be denied. Renee. Tough as nails right now. What is this woman on? Oh my goodness! She's lost so much blood. But she's finding a way to stay in it. And continuing to bash this woman's face into the turnbuckle. And now going to another turnbuckle. And this woman's still getting up. Oh my God, what an eight. And now looking for it again. Oh, ducked underneath it. And now Renee. Again, this woman's still getting up. And Renee just trying to find a way out of this and a drop kick to the back. This woman has been proven to be tough as nails here again, just bashing her head. And now gonna go for the corkscrew uppercut. Corkscrew uppercut. But she knows that's not gonna be enough. She's got that feeling. Oh my God, oh! An avalanche spine buster! Two! Oh my God, the woman kicked out! In the blue hell! Is this woman on? Oh, look at this! Dumped her! On her head! Violet! Oh! The woman won! How violent was that? This young lady's going to Crown and Glory. We got to continue, folks, right after this.
Callum, who the hell was that woman? She was not supposed to be in the Sovereign Trial at all. Explain yourself right now.
Relax, I've got this under control. This is exactly why you brought me in, to handle talent relations.
You better be right, Callum. Your entire job is on the line.
All right, folks, we are here with the Chivalry title open challenge. Jackson Cobb said he was going to lay it out on the line tonight here at King's End. And speaking of Jackson Cobb, here he is. This man has defended the title multiple times since gaining it at Ironbound again for a second time. The man said, if you want honor, you better bleed for it. As it says on the front plate of that title, by blood thy honor stays. And he said, any man, any company, any promotion, anywhere in the world can come and see if they have what it takes to stand in the ring with that man. Jackson Cobb, a man that welcomes all challengers. And just in a few moments, we'll see who's going to challenge him. The anticipation must be getting to Jackson here as he awaits for his challenger. And I'm not sure who this is here, but
you see the flash, you feel the glow. I don't walk in, I own the show. Gucci on my back, crown on
that's
my
Tyler Quinn.
I'm the main thread. You try to shine, now you're just a spark. I'm the blaze.
At least that's what it says on the graphic.
I run the game, no need for names. I'm the flame. Watch me rise, I bring the prize. No luck required, I own the skies.
I have no words, folks, right now, because except, does he look familiar to you?
Spotlight's my throne. I don't need hype, I own the zone. Twinning step, but I'm the flash. You can't keep up, I move too fast.
And I'm not just talking about the entrance. I'm talking about the stage presence. Everything about this man. We've seen it once before in the form of the excellence of arrogance, Austin Lee. I'm not too sure what to really think right now about the man. I don't really know much about him. Like I said, any man from any company can come through to challenge Jackson Cobb here. He laid out the challenge. And for the first time, we're going to see this man by the name of Tyler Quinn answer said challenge. Like I said, folks, I really don't have anything in my notes here. Notes right next to me on... Normally I do, because normally the people that challenge Jackson Cobb are members of the Noble Pro roster. This man is not a member of the Noble Pro roster. And under chivalry rules, there must be a handshake, and look at that. A clean handshake. That's something. And look at this. Both men just feeling each other out right now. Couple of shots there, and look. Couple of forearms. Looks like the crowd's on the side of Jackson here tonight. Just both men really feeling each other out right now. As we get a lockup. And look at this, Jackson Cobb in a good place, folks. Here tonight against Tyler Quinn is Jackson. Jackson with a standing switch. He has the positioning. And again, Jackson Cobb getting the better of the man. And again with the switch. Tyler Quinn and Jackson Cobb really just getting a feel for each other. Wrenching on the arm. And look at this, the escape from Jackson, and Jackson coming in with a clothesline right away. And now Jackson with a senton. I rarely ever see him do that. There's some fire now. Coming from the Chivalry champ. As he's gonna wait for Tyler Quinn to get to his feet. And Tyler Quinn, oh my goodness! Tyler Quinn was able to cut him off. And now look at this. Bashing the head of Jackson into that turnbuckle. And the boos are raining down. Look at this. Just, oh my God, the disrespect. That handshake at the beginning was all a ruse. Just, come on, man. Come on, not again. Seriously. Tyler Quinn getting the crowd to count along, but jeez. This is just cheap. All the cheap shots. You know, Jackson said no. And now Jackson's starting to fire off on forearms. And again. Oh, what a drop kick. And again, those shots. Just continuing to beat down on Jackson. There's another shot. And he's got him in the corner. Jackson now. Jackson with a reversal. Jackson with a couple of shots. And there's another shot here. And again, oh, what a pop-up Nate. And Tyler Quinn with a shot. And you can see Jackson's forehead starting to swell there. You see the bruise. He went for the cover and only got a count of 2. And again, turning this around. And again, going to the other turnbuckle. Come on! And now Jackson's been busted open. And he tried to roll over. And just Tyler Quinn taking over this match, and now look at this. I can try to get the man to tap out here. Torturing Jackson. With Jackson able to slip out. And now Jackson. Jackson able to get something going here. And now look at this, Jackson trying to get something moving. Whoa, what an uppercut there, and all a clothesline. Here comes Jackson. Look at this, oh, what a spear! From Tyler Quinn. As Jackson was looking to get something started. Oh, what a shot! And again, Tyler Quinn. Going right after the man, and Tyler Quinn's had it up. The blood draining down from Jackson Cobb. And now look at this, Tyler Quinn. Tyler Quinn, in trouble! Oh my God! Both men are beaten. You saw how slow Jackson was to get up, and now Jackson just, oh my God. Off of the apron. And wait a minute, Jackson, he's coming alive. Jackson, oh my goodness, Northern Lights. And he ain't finished there. Exploder! And here comes Jackson. And now, a second time, trying to hook himself up. There it goes. And the crowd feeling it. And now a little bit of payback from earlier. Now if I'm Jackson here, you got to keep this going here. Oh, look at this. Made a mistake here. He made a mistake in those forearms. Catching him. Wait a minute. Oh, the knee. That mistake of not going for the Chaos Theory suplex man cost him it. Oh, Jackson staying in it. Jackson stayed in it. But Jackson's still fighting. Jackson. Jackson now. Going up top. Jackson, what a moonsault! And a fire spin lit under Jackson Cobb. And once again, Jackson trying for something here. Overhead belly to belly off of the top. But he ain't done there. Taking him to the corner again. Now looking for the Chaos Series suplex. No, 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 no. Again, he missed it at all. Look at that. He should have gone for the cover. That was a big mistake. And now Tyler Quinn has got it. Tyler Quinn, superplex. Roll through into the final cut. For the title, new Chivalry Champion Jackson Cobb staying in it. Uh-oh. The referee. Not to impress here, oh my, no! A low blow! A low blow! Oh, but Jackson rolling out to the outside so he can't be pinned. Out there. It's not phasing Jackson. Jackson not being phased by the shot below the belt. And look at the blood pouring from these two men. And he wants it here. Oh, and a drop kick. Now, wait a second. Jackson Cobb. He knows what he has to do. He's got to be able to hit that Chaos Theory suplex. He's got him right against the turnbuckle. Here it comes here. He's got it. Roll through into it. Chaos Theory suplex. He's got it too. And oh my goodness, Tyler Quinn. Doing the same thing Jackson was doing. And now, oh, look at this crossbody. Crossbody out of nowhere too. Kick out. And again. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God! The chair shot! Into the forearms! And the shots to the back. Not like this. Come on. No. The knee strike. You have got to be kidding me. Not like this. Not like this too. Jackson staying alive. And Tyler Quinn looking to end it. Oh, look at this. Wait. He's got it! Angle slam! An angle slam! 1, 2, a cover. He's got it. No, Tyler Quinn kicked out. Oh, and he's got it now. Look at this. Military press drop. And both of these men just beating the living hell out of one another. Look at this. Submission. Looks like a Kimura lock there. And Kimura lock. And Tyler Quinn. Tyler Quinn breaking up. Both men battling. And now Tyler Quinn. He's got this. Tyler Quinn. He's got one last shot. Looks like Tyler Quinn is going to hit the ropes here. He's going to hit it. Oh! Tyler Quinn caught him on the chair with that. And Tyler Quinn's telling him to get up. He's telling him to get up. Look at this. Oh! Jackson rushing in and taking him down. And now Jackson's got the ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock locked in. And Tyler Quinn's trying to crawl to the ropes. He's trying to hang on. Tyler Quinn trying to get to the ropes. Jackson Cobb wrenching on it. And he's got a tap. Jackson Cobb will retain.
Trumpets blazing like a battle call. I step to the mat and I'm ready to fall into the fight with precision and pride. Every move I make is technique refined. Gold in my heart, fire in my stride. I train through the pain.
What a matchup!
From the grind of the mat to the roar of the crowd.
You can see
So with purpose I wrestle.
Tyler Quinn tried to hang on as much as possible. But Jackson Cobb is still the chivalry champion. By blood, thy honor stays. And Jackson Cobb remains your chivalry champion here in the second city in Chicago. But don't go anywhere, folks. We continue right after this. All right, folks, I am not too sure how we're going to follow one hell of a sovereign trial for those women. But we must get to our second gauntlet match of the night. It is a gauntlet turmoil for the Women's Championship, where Scarlett must face three women, two of which being Sky and Luna Outlaw of the Outlaw Sisters, and the other being a woman of Damon Giles' choosing. Now, here are the rules. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. There are no disqualifications, but the rules are nobody can exit the ring, and in the event of exiting the ring, the superstars will get a count of 5. That's right, 5 to get back in. And now this young lady Scarlett Scarlett Nova, she thinks that this is going to be a cakewalk because she has Sky and Luna as two of the opponents. She thinks this is going to be a cakewalk because Sky might not even be cleared to compete. And if she is, she's not going to be 100% because of the injuries sustained at Dominus last month. And Luna having her mind focused on the mysterious woman. Her mind being focused elsewhere. And it appears Sky is here. Taped up and all. She's not a woman to give up. Now, if you don't know what happened, let me fill you in, folks. Sky had called Damon Giles during the backstage segment where Scarlett was complaining that she didn't have an opponent. And I honestly say that it's very unusual for Scarlett, but she was complaining, I don't have an opponent. I guess I just have the night off. And Damon Giles was like, nah, not today. And got a phone call from Sky, and Sky said, tell this bitch, tell her she has an opponent, and that's me, and we're gonna meet in Chicago. And then Luna said, watch what you say, Scarlett, because your reign can end at any time. And Damon Giles told Scarlett, your past is gonna come back to haunt you. I am tired of your shenanigans. And that is where we're at now. And I wonder, who's gonna be the woman as the final entrant in this gauntlet? Remember, it's one right after the other, and it's for that. I wonder how Sky's gonna be in this. Here we go, look at this. Already starting out early. Remember the count of 5. No disqualifications, however. And that's very interesting because normally when you have a matchup that has a count out, disqualifications do apply, but not in this case. And the same goes for the men's gauntlet as well. No disqualifications, but a count of 5 in the Sovereign Trial. Look at this. Sky already tried to roll out. She's not gonna get that luxury. And look at this, couple of chops. Consistent chops in the corner. Look at this. Just going right after the ribs. And again, no disqualifications, folks. Absolutely none. And knees get hit. And there again, you have the count of 5. Referee didn't begin because it wasn't necessary. Oh, and another shot with the elbow. Oh, and it's Sakura. Oh, and a kick. Come on. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and a drop kick right to the face. This onslaught of offense, a snap suplex. Sky doesn't know what hit her. Remember, she was injured at the hands of Renee Maddox, who was dominant in the Women's Sovereign Trial tonight. And she was bragging, saying that she had injured, and I quote, your little heroine in Sky. Saying that she was going to unravel the women's division as Scarlett, with a non-stop assault. And like I said, I don't think Sky knows where she is at this point. Jeez. Just going right after those stitches. That cut. Right into the turnbuckle. And again, look at the midsection. On Sky, she's already getting a swollen nose. Everything's busted up. And Scarlett, oh my God, knees. And I think she might have injured herself there a little bit. She was holding her knee there. And again, into the turnbuckle again in the onslaught. You have got to be kidding me. This is just a mauling of Sky right now. And like I said, Sky not in the right headspace. And more shots. The absolute dominance and another shot. And it looks like she's going to continue this onslaught. And oh, Sky's busted open off of the turnbuckle. She's busted open off of the turnbuckle. Those stitches didn't last long. And now look at this. We're going to go for the UFO cutter. Got it! Oh my goodness! 1, 2, this could be over for Sky, and Sky powering out. I don't know how she's doing this. I don't know how she's getting the wherewithal to power out. Oh, but Sky. Sky, though. Oh, Sky. Trying to go for something, and you can see just how worn out she is. Well, but Sky gets up to her feet. Sky getting up to her feet. And Scarlett, she's getting up, and oh, what a shot with the knee. And now look at this. She's going for a super kick here. Boom! And she's caught. Scarlett. Somehow, Sky is finding a way to get back into this. And now look at this. Kick. Sky's got this now. Sky's the limit driver. How is she doing this? 2, she's got it. No, Scarlett kicked out. Look at this here. Sky going for Skyfall. No! Oh, and a super kick. And going right back. To that midsection. And the enziguri. And again with a drop kick. Look at this. Stomping the hell out of Sky. Look. And a big F-U to Sky. Look at the flipping the birds. And Sky's trying to get up. But Scarlett preventing that from happening. And now look at this, Scarlett with the dark orbit onto Sky. And now into the void. And Sky's done. And I really can't blame Sky here. She was fighting like hell, and now Luna. Scarlett. Awaiting Luna. And look at this. She's going right after Luna, and now Luna, though. Luna putting her down. And now Luna coming to the defense of her sister, telling Scarlett to get up. Interceptor. And now again, there's a second interceptor. Taking Scarlett right out of her boots and a kick out, but you saw there was barely a kick out there. And Scarlett still getting up. And a boot right to the face. Telling her to stay down. And Luna just enjoying this. Remember how I've said before, she's a masochist, and there's another interceptor. And Scarlett trying to escape to the corner, but Luna's not going to allow her to do so. And now look at this. Looking for a spear. Got it! A spear to Scarlett, and again she kicked out, but there's barely. Anything there, no disqualifications. And look at this, Scarlett over the turnbuckle, she's busted open. Little bit of payback. And she's telling Scarlett to get to her. There's the enziguri. And up she goes. Oh, the Meteora! She got the Meteora. 1, 2, kick out. And still trying to escape is Scarlett. Luna's not going to allow her to do so. Oh my goodness, that's senton. What a senton too, and Scarlett's still breaking out. And now Scarlett, Scarlett somehow fighting out of this. Oh my God! A shot right to the midsection. And look at all that blood that's... That's all of Sky's blood for the most part. But you can see the blood raining down. And now Scarlett's gotten frustrated. Going right back to that turnbuckle. Oh, and Luna still getting up. And oh, another shot. And the referee telling her to get up, and oh my God! A shot with a chair. And looking for the submission to eliminate Luna. The submission to eliminate Luna with a chair. And oh my God! Luna. Oh, Luna though. Luna gonna dive on Scarlett as Scarlett trying to escape. She tried to escape. And she's still getting up. Oh my goodness. The interceptor. And again, oh wait, Scarlett. Scarlett though, looking to grab the chair. And taking her over to the corner, look at this. The relentless shots. Oh, the Meteora! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh, stop! And again, another stomp! And I think she's gonna catch the chair a little bit. Boom! Oh my God, I think she caught the edge of the chair. Just the edge of the top of that chair too. And Luna's still getting out of it. And again, going right back to that turnbuckle. And Luna's busted open. Luna is busted open. Oh my God. As now she looks at Luna and Luna, wait a minute! Luna popped up! Oh my God! She struck down! Scarlett! And now look at this! A stalling superplex onto the chair. 1, 2, she could have it. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, and Luna's got, again, Scarlett caught up. And look at this, looking for a spear. Oh, there it is. Another spear. Oh, wait a minute, I haven't seen this in quite some time. The rebirth. This has been forever since I've seen this. And wait a minute, Scarlett. Super kick to Luna. She countered it. Dark Orbit. Oh, look at this. Into the void. And look at this. Again, she caught the edge of the chair with the end of the void. A second one. 2, 3. And that's the end of the road. For Luna, who's the last one? Oh my! That's Morgan! Morgan Reese is back!
Daddy said, honey, just go home. Ain't it fun?
A ghost from Scarlett's past! And look at this! Scarlett! Knows exactly what she's doing, going for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter on the good leg. And you can see the knee brace of Morgan. Or I should say the single leg Boston, excuse me, not really the sharpshooter because that involves both legs. You can see the knee brace of Morgan, a little bit of backstory there in regards to the leg. Just look at this, a shot to Morgan with that chair. Going right after the legs. Is that when it came to Morgan, she had fallen off of her horse and tore her ACL. That's why she has that knee brace on. And you see Scarlett continuing to go after the midsection with the knees, but also that leg. And Scarlett has ruled this gauntlet. Look at this, Morgan doesn't even know what hit her. And now Scarlett looking to do something dangerous. Scarlett, oh my goodness, the senton. Hooking the bad leg of Morgan, 2, kick out. I don't know how she was able to do that. And look at this. She's arguing with the referee. Arguing with the referee and a super kick to the back of the head. And Morgan, this opened up an avenue. And now look at this. Shining Wizard with a knee brace. That could be the opening. 2, kick out. And maybe there was a little bit of intimidation there. From Scarlett for the referee. Oh, look at this. Feeling the blues. No. The body scissors. Into the cover. 2. And a kick out there. She looks at the referee one good time. Oh my goodness. Oh my. The tacks are coming out. And oh, the neck breaker. And Scarlett just wondering what she has to do. As she's yelling at Morgan. Telling her to stay the hell down. And that's a bad spot to be. If you're Morgan. Oh my God. Avalanche Spanish Fly on the tacks. To Morgan, 2. Kick out. Morgan staying in it. Despite the tacks in her back. And now gonna clock Morgan with the light tube. Gonna clock Morgan with the light tube. Choking the living daylights out of the farm girl from St. Louis. Oh, but Morgan with a kick of her own with the boot. And Morgan. I don't know how she's mustering up this strength. And a little bit of payback is about to come for Scarlett. Oh my God, as she was trying to get up, she got hit with a light tube. And Morgan with a face wash. And not even a 1 count here. Let's look at this here. Look at this. Morgan has got Scarlett up. Down she goes on the tacks herself with the powerbomb. A little bit of payback. It's quite the bitch, isn't it? And look at this, Scarlett trying to peel the tacks out of herself. And look at this. Oh, the Shining Wizard again. Shining Wizard again, 2 with a knee brace and a kick out. And now look at this. She's got to have it this time. Feel the blues. And she caught the side of the knee brace. 2 feel the blues with the knee brace. Almost had the title. Oh my. And she's using both of the knees as Scarlett is beaten, bruised, and battered. And now it's time for Morgan to get some payback. Oh my goodness, Urana! Urana! And look at this! Both of these ladies continuing to attacks. Oh, and another shot. She's gonna try for it again, and now look at this now. Going over to that exposed turnbuckle again. And now Morgan's busted open again. Oh my God, this is just sick. What's about to happen? Maybe the sickest display. I have ever seen possible. Oh my God, oh no. Come on, Scarlett. Oh my God. Swinging neck breaker into the tax. I thought she caught the edge of the steps as well. And now, Dark Orbit. And look at the tax. Look at the tax. Oh, into the void. Into the void. And for good measure, another into the void as she landed both. And Scarlett somehow survives this.
Lost in the deep. The stars stop breathing while the cosmos sleeps. The nebula burns, but I bring the freeze. A cold command beyond your pleas.
Whoa!
Gravity shifts, the light bends low. Welcome to the place where the heroes go. I hear the panic in the void. The promises that you never
Scarlett survived this, and she still is the women's champion. Look at the blood all over Scarlett. But at the end of the night, at the end of the day, Scarlett remains atop the women's division. Don't go anywhere, folks. Men's Sovereign Trial matchup next.
I see you, dearest Scarlett. Oh, how your days are numbered. I'll see you soon.
All right, folks, we've made it to the Sovereign Trial matchup for the men. 6 men, and only one will achieve the ultimate honor to face the world champion at Crown and Glory 2 next month in August. Noble Pro's biggest event of the year. Now, the rules are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. No disqualifications. Elimination can only occur via pinfall or submission. And whoever is the last man standing will be the man to challenge the world champion. And what a man to start the gauntlet. It's Dominator. Every man is a mystery, just like the side of the women's Sovereign Trial. Every single man is a mystery. And what a man to start the gauntlet. Dominator looking to finally cross the finish line, putting the Blackwell family behind him, and looking to achieve his destiny. He said that Brian Outlaw, he knows that Brian Outlaw is a good man, a good, honorable man. And it's about time. The world title is in the hands of somebody that he feels can carry the company to the promised land. But that does not mean that he doesn't feel that same way about himself. But he's gonna have to run through everyone else in this gauntlet. But I have to say, considering how Dominator has been nothing short of dominant, and a man that's been quite the obstacle, I feel sorry for anybody that's in this gauntlet right now. And this is a man that knows Dominator all too well. This should be very interesting.
Every whisper, every lie built the fire burning in my eyes.
It's Marcus
You couldn't kill
Rivera.
the quiet storm that waits until
This man fell victim to Dominator in his return to action. When Dominator returned a number of weeks back on Noble Pro, and he's looking for some revenge. This man had battled Jackson Cobb inside a steel cage for the Chivalry title that he never lost. Folks, he was taken out by Terry Hines Jr., having his Chivalry title reign cut short. He returned at the Ironbound Premium Live event in London, attacking Jackson Cobb from behind, sending a message and saying, I never lost that title either. But unfortunately for him, he let his anger and arrogance get the best of him in that steel cage. And look at these two men. Look at them. They're battling it out. Here to start the gauntlet. And Dominator. Look at it started off with a knee and a clothesline. And oh, an H-bomb right away to the man. Dominator looking to start off right where he left off when Marcus had come to challenge him in his return match. Look at this. Oh my goodness. The headbutts and shots to the face. Dominator is livid. Look at this. And the crowd cheering on as they are not too keen on Marcus. And his attitude, attacking people from behind. And look at this, Dominator just, look at how beaten up the nose of Marcus is right now. Look at, it's starting to swell already. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. And oh my God, a choke slam. And a couple of stomps for good measure. One, and Marcus refusing to go down to that. Marcus with the defiance. And that's probably not a good idea. It's not a good idea to piss off Dominator. Oh, and the running power slam. And brain buster. Good Lord. And now Dominator looking for a spare to Marcus. Could that be enough? 1, 2, Marcus still kicking out. And look at him, he's just, oh, jeez. He's been busted open. Look at this, utter dominance. Trying to choke the life out of Marcus. Oh, but Marcus with a couple of shots. Marcus now. Oh, that might have pissed him off. And now Marcus, look at him turn it around. Jumping Dominator. But he's worn out. 1. Dominator got the shoulder up at 1, and Marcus can't believe it. Oh, look at this. Dominator's up on his feet. Oh! And down goes Dominator. Oh, it looks like Marcus is calling him up again. And look at this. Oh my God! Dominator caught him midair. Choke slam. Choke slam to Marcus. And it's over. Oh my goodness. Just like that. And Austin Lee is back. The excellence of arrogance.
Short curl shining like a crown on a king. Mirror say
coming down.
Gold in my aura, diamonds in my step. If looks could keep.
Look at this. Oh, look at the knee. And now going right after Dominator. And the excellence of arrogance. Look at that arrogance coming into play. And he's taunting. He's taunting Dominator. Look at this. He's just toying with him now. He's toying with Dominator. Oh my, that's disrespectful. And Dominator still getting there in the overhand chop, and it looks like he hurt himself. Oh, what a shot. That disrespectful shot. Oh, look at this. Super kick. And Austin Lee into another super kick. And oh, look at this. Oh, a shot to the eyes. Oh, oh my God. A low blow right on the belt, or right below the belt, I should say. Oh, now look at this. He's in trouble. Oh, what a forearm shot. And oh my God. That's what you get. And oh, look at this. Claymore, no. Austin. Austin with a low blow again. You have got to be kidding me. Super kick again. You can't be serious. And now looking for the moonsault. Got it. The double rotation moonsault. One. Dominator kicked out. And Austin Lee's got to the count of 5 to get Dominator back in here. Oh! Referee's discretion. And just the blatant disrespect to him. Super kick yet again. This is just complete and utter disrespect to Dominator. And oh my goodness, there's that neck breaker. One, and again. The kick out. And look at this, Dominator's had enough of it. Dominator. Oh, and a boot. And Dominator with a choke slam to Austin Lee. And Austin Lee's out of here. And here comes Jay Jin. Now this is a respectable man. The Blessed Warrior. Now if you guys remember, when this brand was RCW, it came down to Austin Lee and Jay Jin for the King of the Ring. Now tying him up in the ropes. No disrespect. It's just a war. And Dominator with a shot to Jin. Now looking to bring him back in. You know, we will. No disrespect here to Jin. Oh, and look at this. Jin getting out. He's going to land a couple strikes here. Look at him. And now Jin calling up Dominator. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe he's deciding not to. The slight hesitation here. He's going to have to use this speed. If he wants to take him down, he's going to have to use the speed. Look at him off the ropes. Oh, and a knee. He's got Dominator down. Oh, what a kick. What a kick. Dominator tried to roll out. That's not going to happen. And that's the first 2 count we've seen. Now look at this. Oh my God, Jin's going right off the back. Oh, the release German. This man is going wild. This is what he's got to do. He's got to get him with the speed. And he's doing exactly that. He's wearing down Dominator, taking him out with the speed. And look at this. Striking combination. And now look at Murakari. He's got it. He's got it. Bang! Akari! However, he didn't hook the leg right away. 2, and that cost him. Here he comes. Oh, what a kick again. And now he's going to try to go for it a second time. Dominator, though, got out of the way. Dominator, though, got out of the way. And now look at this. Oh, right off of the knee. And Dominator says that's it. Oh, and a shot with the forearm. The braced up forearm. Oh, and Dominator with that suplex, the belly to back suplex, 2, Jin kicked out. And again, Dominator has been known to let his anger get the best of him. And he seems to be a little bit unhinged here. Dominator getting a little bit pissed that he hasn't put away Jin yet. And now Jin's bleeding. H-bomb. Could that be enough to take down the man? 2, kick out. Oh, and he's got this. Jin's got this. Wait, Jin though with a shot. Jin though with a shot. And Jin trying to rally. Jin's trying to rally. Oh! And he's got it. He's calling up Dominator. And again, here it comes, here it comes. Jay Jin, a double axe handle again. He's got the man down. And he's got a chance. And Dominator being the smart one rolling out. But here comes Jay Jin with a senton. He's got it on his side now. He's looking for this. Got a Curry. Locked. Wait a minute. Dominator. Shot to the knee. And remember, that knee has given issues for Jay Jin. In the past, that's been a problem. Dominator with a spear. Right to Jay Jin. 2. He's staying in it. Jay Jin's staying in it. Boom! Claymore! That's gotta be it. 2, 3, and Jay Jin's night is over. And oh my! That's Miles! He's running down Miles Anderson! What a return for the man! Miles Anderson! The ghost is back! And the crowd's fired up! And he's definitely gained the football weight back. And look at this. Both of these men fighting. Here tonight, Dominator and Miles. Oh, and a boot. And Dominator gets the better of the exchange. And Dominator. Oh. Miles again with a clothesline, and I've never seen Dominator get run over like that. This is the first time we're seeing Dominator ever meet a match like this, and a power slam to Miles. Has Dominator reeling. Look at this, Dominator on the apron right now. And when he's dragging him back in, Dominator was dragged back in. Look at this! Choke slam the Dominator! Oh my God! Choke slam to Dominator! 2, Dominator kicked out! And oh my goodness! He's looking for manifest! Dominator now! Oh, what a shot! With the forearm! And Dominator choke slam right back. to Miles. 2, cover and a kick out. Oh my goodness. And the brain buster as both men are worn out. And now look at this. Oh, again. And again, Miles going for Manifest. Yet again, Manifest is out. And oh, what a boot. And referee's discretion, it's up to her if she wants to count. Oh, the cutter. On the outside here. Again, referee's discretion, totally up to her if she wants to count. And oh, look at this. Oh my God. Remember, Dominator allowing his anger to get the best of them all right into the steps. I'm not sure what the hell this is gonna be for Miles. But it will be pretty bad nonetheless. Oh, and look at this, Dominator. Oh no! Dominator on the superplex! On top of the steps! And wait a second, wait! Look at that! Miles got right back up! Miles got right back up! The adrenaline's going! Choke slam! Oh, he's got it! Look at this! Oh my goodness, the Phantom Driver! Manifest on Dominator and a kick out at 2! And this has to be it! This has to be it! Dominator! Manifest again! Manifest again, 2! Kick out from Dominator! And now Miles, he's getting his anger, taking it out on Dominator, and Dominator's been busted open. Dominator's been busted open. And whoa, what a clothesline off of the ropes. Dominator dazed and confused right now. And look at this, oh my God. Military press, dropped Dominator. And I think his knee caught the step. His knee caught the step. 2, kick out, Dominator still alive. And Miles is looking at him. Dominator's still getting up. Dominator's getting up. And look at the quick strikes and a boot. Dominator's still awake. Oh, and what a clothesline. In the corner. Oh, wait a minute, Miles. Miles trying to slip. One. One. Oh, look at this. These two. One, two, kick out. Oh my goodness. These two battling, and I'm not even sure how. Miles hasn't bled yet. And now again, Miles being forced into that turnbuckle. And just as I say about Miles bleeding, there it is, spoken into existence. And again, there's no disqualifications, and Miles is still getting up. And he's got a kendo stick in hand, and Miles. Miles, he's got a submission with the kendo stick locked in on Dominator. This is the closest we've seen the man go down. And now Dominator saying F that kendo stick, I don't need it. And again, Miles getting up. H-bomb again to Miles. And looking for a spear. Got it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no! Oh, and look at this. Oh, wait a minute. He was trying to go for the Claymore. And he gave Miles time. He gave Miles time. Choke slam. And Miles beside himself right now. Looking for the final hurrah. Dominator. Dominator caught. Miles. Looking for the Claymore. Miles got out of the way. Miles got out of the way. Manifest. Got it. Dominator's down. 2. No. And he rolled out. And he rolled out. And all the senton. And look at this, both men just battling. Bleeding and battling. And we still got one more man in the Sovereign Trial. And Dominator just beating the hell out of Miles. Oh, and Miles still finding a way to stir. Oh, look at this. Both men having it up. Clothesline again. And this has got to be a final hurrah for Miles. As he calls him up. Look at this. Oh, and clothesline. Choke slam again. And Miles just wondering what the hell he's got to do. As he hesitates, going for that cover, and again, that hesitation has come back to haunt him. The ghost is allowing himself to be haunted. By anger. Oh, look at this! Dominator! Caught Miles into the choke slam. He got caught into the choke slam, and it's over. And the last man to come out.
What? Bass hit heavy when the lights fade.
Two rivals
Crowd start booing, but he walk with clout.
clashing again. And look at these two. Nasty. Nasty gonna run over Dominator. And Nasty gonna continue what he did with the 3 stages of hell. You guys remember that at Ironbound? It was one hell of a battle. And Nasty getting a chair and using it against Dominator. Again, Dominator. And Nasty going all the way back to their Ironbound days in May. But it's all come full circle. And Dominator is beating the hell up. And look at this, Nasty taking easy pickings. Nasty splash on Dominator. 1. Oh my goodness, Dominator kicked out at 1. Dominator kicked out at 1. Now looking for a nasty ending. Dominator knows that. Dominator, with a forearm. Dominator, he's got it. Bang! Claymore! Right to Nasty 1, and Nasty kicked out. Oh my! Nasty kicked out of the Claymore. Dominator is livid. Powerbomb to Nasty. And he's grabbing the weapon. Oh my God, just swinging a kendo stick and catching Nasty with it. If I'm the referee, do you really want to try and stop these guys? And Nasty's getting up. And oh, right on the steps. Golly. Couple of shots. And Nasty. Oh, Nasty though. Nasty looking to turn the tables. Oh my God, not a Nasty drop. Oh no. Nasty drop on the midsection of Dominator, and you can tell he was holding it. And he's just looking at him. Oh, and he's telling him to get the hell up. And he's edging him on. Nasty trying to go for the nasty ending. Dominator with a forearm again. Claymore again, no Nasty. Nasty escaped it. And I don't think the referee cares about the count anymore. She's just gonna let these two fight. Oh, and a headbutt. A headbutt. And I think the camera feed's cutting out here, guys. Maybe I suggest if you have children, shield their eyes right now. Nasty's been busted open. And, oh my God! And, damn! Holy hell! Dominator is not forgetting what has happened all these months with him and the Blackwell family. He's putting Nasty out for good. Oh my God! Dumping Nasty. Through the announce table. That's gotta be it. 2. Oh my God. Oh, and Dominator's livid. Dominator's livid. Oh, wait a minute. Nasty, though. Nasty with a shot. And Nasty firing back. Nasty firing back. Look at these two. Continuing right where they left off. Like it never stopped. And as they say, the show never stops here on Noble Pro. It keeps on going. And oh, what a shot. Oh, what a clothesline. And now, Dominator is looking to end. Nasty, oh, for good. Dominator, no. Oh, look at Nasty ending. Nasty splash for good measure. Not like this. Not like this! Another! One, two, on the Dominator! Dominator! Hulked up! Oh, look at this, Dominator! Dominator again! Got it! Is he gonna do it? Claymore! Dominator's done it! He's finally beaten the man when it counted. Dominator is gonna go to the main event of Crown and Glory for the Noble World Title. Don't go anywhere, folks. World Title main event, Sinister and Brian Outlaw. But let's take a quick look at this rivalry before we get it going.
Sinister. Thought you were my friend. But I guess I was wrong. But that's okay. Because at King's End, I'm gonna show everyone who you really are. And after it's all said and done, I'm going to walk out, still the Noble Pro World Champion.
Brian, I'm still here. Remember? At King's End, it won't just be the end of your reign, Brian. It will be the end of the Outlaws.
Here we are, folks, for the World Championship, your main event here in the Windy City of Chicago. And there he is, Sinister.
I'm the calm in the storm when the sky turns black. I'm the voice in your mind.
Now, leading up to this event, Brian was attacked backstage a number of weeks ago, and Brian found out that it was Sinister who attacked him, and he wasn't sure why. Sinister was his friend, or so he thought. So he was trying to be diplomatic about it. He was trying to talk it out like two grown-ass men, telling him, Sinister, if you wanted a title shot, all you had to do was ask. Think about your wife. Think about your kids. What do they think about all the actions of him lately? Brian was just trying to show concern for his friend, and you may say that he went a little below the belt mentioning family, but it's because Brian knows Sinister's family. He knows his kids. He knows his wife. He knows that they would not approve of this kind of behavior. And if I could just speculate, I feel that Sinister feels cheated of a title shot that he feels Bryan only got at Ironbound because Tiger was eliminated by Sinister. And not only that, this man had the galls to brag that he put Tiger out. He hurt Tiger in that unsanctioned match. And remember, folks, Noble Pro is not responsible for anything that happened in that match, but still, to gloat about injuring somebody, harming somebody, I don't know what's more shitty than that. Maybe being glad about the death of somebody. That's the only thing I could think of worse. Or something just very traumatic. But to brag about it, that's just sick. And this man looking to say, hey, it don't matter what you put me through. I always come back. This man had to battle his former friend Scoop twice, gaining the title at Dominus in a hellacious TLC match. And now he's gonna battle yet another former friend in Sinister. So we got this for the world title. Sinister trying to, I don't know if he was mumbling to himself or trying to get in the head of Bryan here. There's a champ. And it's all for that. It's all for that. And now look at this. Sinister trying to rush in before the bell. And Bryan put a stop to it. And now Bryan going to use the speed to combat Sinister's power as he took down the big man. And now look at this. Oh, a knee strike. Now look at this. Sinister, though. Sinister with a couple of shots and... Oh, and German! Oh, what a knee! With a knee brace. Now there's that knee replacement that Sinister gone through, and now the stitches have come undone. Bryan already busted open. Now you have to wonder the health of Bryan here. He can't be 100% heading into this. And now Sinister. Oh my God, the senton. Remember those lay down spears he took? His ribs are definitely feeling that now. Oh, jeez. You have to be loving the hell out of this if you're Sinister, and again. Taking down Bryan, 1, 2, and a kick out. Again, just going right after Bryan here. And oh, jeez. Lifting him up and, oh, Bryant firing back. Bryant. He's firing back now. And Bryant's telling him, give me more of that. Trying to edge him on. And look at this, Bryant with the knees right to the midsection. The exchange of strikes and Sinister's dazed and confused. Oh, the cutter! The cutter into the cover. 2, kick out from Sinister. Now Sinister trapped in the corner. Oh, and Ryan, oh, a couple of shoulder tackles there. And look at this, stomping a mud hole in him, and look at that. A not so kind hand gesture. And a shot to the eyes. And oh, that boot. But he's not done. Overhead belly to belly. Come on, man. This is relentless. Brain buster. And a cover again. 2. Bryan still finding a way to kick out. And Sinister's telling Bryan to get the hell up. He's telling him to get up, and oh, Bryan's firing back. And look at this. Oh, took too much time. And now Sinister lifted up Bryan. Oh my goodness, the air raid crash. That's the correction. Bryan's own move. Oh my God. That was Bryan's own move. And a shot there. And now look at this. Bryan taken down. Taking down Sinister. Look at this. Bedtime story knee. He hit it. Bedtime story knee 2. And Sinister kicked out. Sinister kicked out. No, look at this. Sinister's pissed off. Sinister's not too happy that Bryan used the bedtime story knee. What an eye for an eye. The bedtime story knee being utilized. And again, just continuing to stomp the hell out of Bryan, and another FU to Bryan Outlaw. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Oh. And Bryan might be in for a world of trouble here. Bryan in a bad spot. Sinister with a superplex. Over the top, 2, and Bryan kicked out. What does this man gotta do to put Bryan down? He's brutalized him. And now look at this. Spear to Bryan to the outside. And look at this. He's got Bryan against the apron. And there's the choke slam. Against it. And looking right at Bryan again. Saying, don't get out of this. And oh, look at this. He's looking for the bedtime story. Dino! Bryan! He's looking to hit it. Bedtime story, and he reverses. Both men reversing. And look at this. Bedtime story, no! Again, another reversal. Uh-oh, and Bryan. Lay down spear. To Sinister. 2. Oh my goodness. That was the lay down spear. That was the lay down spear. And he's looking Sinister right in the eyes, looking correction. Correction not there. He's in trouble. Correction again on Bryan. Tit for tat, 2, kick out. Oh my. And now he's looking for a lay down spear of his own. Bryan got away. Bryan got away. And now Bryan, he's going for something dangerous. Bryan with a wrecking ball drop kick. And now he's got him against the apron. Bryan has Sinister up. Oh, jeez. And it looks like he's got him. Now looking to hit it. Oh, the super kick. And now look at this, looking for the cutter. Got it. Cutter. 2 for the win and the retention, no. Oh, and Bryan knows what he's got to do. He knows what he has to do. He knows what he's got to do. Look for the jailbreak DDT that's not there. And Bryan trying to get up, and he comes in with a clothesline. Did Sinister. And now Sinister. Uh-oh, Sinister, look at it. Look at it use the chair. Wait a minute. Referee was confused at a moment. And now look at this. Bryan trying to come back, and both men are down. Both men are down. Bedtime story, Nino. Sinister again caught it. And now he's gonna try and hit it. Bedtime story, knee. Is that enough for Bryan to get out? No. As he looks at the referee, he is absolutely fuming. And again, the fight continues. And a little bit of payback from earlier from Bryan. Here it is. Bryan, superplex of his own. Into the Falcon Arrow. He's got Sin right there. No. Oh my. And I think he was wanting to go for the bedtime story knee, but he doesn't have it in his arsenal yet. And the blood in his eyes, Bryan can't even see right now. Bryan cannot see. And he's going to launch himself and Sinister was lucky not to get hit by that. He was able to recollect himself. And now Sinister gonna hit it. Jail break DDT on Bryan. That's gotta be it. 2. No. That's not it! And oh, wait. Referee was inadvertently hit. I don't know if that's was intentional or not. But Bryan's running on fumes. And now look at this bedtime story knee there. No. And both men continuing to battle. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That power slam. And Sinister taking off that turnbuckle. He's planning something. He is planning something. And now he has all of the turnbuckles removed. Referee should be able to recognize this. And now look at this again, stealing the chair. And again, referee turned their back. Fireball! Oh my goodness! That was all a ruse! The fireball in the face! Oh! The laydown spear! But because of the distraction, Sinister got overzealous. 1, 2, and Brian was able to kick out. That was a long-ass time. And now getting a kendo stick. And now gonna hit Brian with a kendo. And this is just ridiculous. All of these attacks. And he's gonna try for it again. The laydown spear, no! That's not gonna happen. Always looking for it, laydown spear to Sinister, that's not gonna happen either. And now look at this, bedtime story D. Not like this. Not like this, no. Oh, Brian got out of the way of the jailbreak DDT. And now, lay down spear to Sinister. A second. And Brian retains.
I don't live by the rules you call law. Steel in my fist, fire in my chest. I don't bow to your word, I don't follow the rest. Kick the door open, let the whole place shake. I'm the shot you didn't see.
Sinister tried so hard to cheat his way to a victory. You saw him take all the turnbuckles off, and it ended up costing him. What a match! Blood and all, Brian remains world champion. A battle with two former friends down. Whoa, wait a second. The lights went out. And that's Maxine Mayhem.